it up. The sun is up. So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last so long. Don't happen the time and it's obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich to it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything coming full circle. We're from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop me, defeating the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and a vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to my sun it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come up. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, but to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now. We need some balance. It's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Teed up, Austin Seibert out for the kick. And we're off and running from Gillette. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a New England first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. First down, May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
May now on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Hits his running back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. May now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Bills will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, oh, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
All right, goes to the line now. 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Looking quickly here. Shotgun now for Milrow. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
And goes to the hurry up here. Walker has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They go to him again. And this time he mixes it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. He's going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they give to Blue. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
8 yards to go.
Here he goes, third and long. Buys time, rolling right. Now he'll fire it deep. He's headed back towards the center of the field.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go. 18, Cowboy 80. 18, right there. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70, Cup 19, Cup 19. 79 Broncos, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
70 Timberwolves, 60 Mavericks, 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
Milrow throwing again now on second down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. G-Ray DK, the one he was looking for. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Here we go. Buffalo 18, Dragon 60.
I'll air it out on third. He's got his man. It's the rookie out of Colorado. Now he's past the 25. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Crazy.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Connects on one to Davison Williams. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now.
Crazy.
Here's May on first and 10. He rolls to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Crazy. Hey, come out with me.
Back to the air. It's May. Escapes out to the left. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
6 yards. Raiders on 3rd and 16.
Third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's fourth and short. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
14-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Crazy. Hey, five. Here. Crazy, 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 crazy. Five. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
May throwing for it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
First down throw here from Milrow. It's caught right side by Johnson. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down. Just a yard left to go on second down.
18, hiking, 18. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They gain 11 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Milrow with it on first. Escapes the pocket. Taking a chance that he... Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
To the air on first down. May. Connects on the crosser. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Patriots first down.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 14-0. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Bills are going to have it after his second interception of the season. New set of downs for him from the 31. Back to work after throwing the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Walker now from the gun. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Offensive line fast.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. 19, 90 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
From the gun, Milrow. Going all the way to the end zone here. Intercepted in the end zone!
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Crazy. Five.
May on 1st and 10. Buying some time right. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to Find those completions outside the pocket.
First down now, ball at the 33. Who gets the handoff? He's got to gain a 6 there. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Throwing is May. Has him on the quick hitter. He got out of bounds after a small gain. He gets a pickup of 4 yards, and that's a New England first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's May. 2-1 lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
May trying again here on second. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Crazy.
First down, May. On the move, headed right. And downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Yep, 45, there you go. Crazy.
Throwing again, it's May. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Okay, ready?
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this first and 10.
Practice to him. Look at my team. Mustang 79 Broncos.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And his charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Working quickly here.
19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Panther 11.
Bill Rowe from the gun. Finds a man right side. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 20.
19, 18.
First and 10 from the 43.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready? 18 Robert, 18, cut 19, cut 19. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Shotgun now for Milrow. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete. It's third down. And 6.
19 Sergeant, 19 shot, 79 Grosso.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And he's brought down before the return gets called. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. From the gun, it's May. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Second and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
May now from the gun. The Bills get to him. He's brought down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
8-yard loss on the play. It's now third down.
May now on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Gabe, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Brings it in at the 12. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Trap 60.
Now it's Milrow. Flush down out to his left. Now he's trying one deep center. Big gain downfield. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
18 Cardinal, Mustang 19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Ready, set.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Get up. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long.
60 Eagle, Panther 80, 18 Rebel, 18 Pioneer. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They give up the gun to Walker. There's one that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's fourth down. Now on comes Austin Seibert for the field goal. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash.
54-yard attempt.
This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He fields it from the 8. Things going well so far. Catch midfield, and he's got space. And this is some great effort. He's all the way across midfield and down close to the opposing 45.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
First down throw here from Milrow. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Back now, pressure coming. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So third down becomes much tougher for him as 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and a much more difficult 6. So the false start makes this a far tougher call now, 3rd and 6.
That's 60 Maverick. Panther 70 Timberwolf. Warriors 70. Dragon 60.
To the air on 3rd and long. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
7-5, 70 left, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Looking to throw. He connects downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Bills double their lead to 14. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here.
Crazy. Sorry about that. Eddie, what's that?
Here's May on 1st and 10. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Finds him over the middle. He's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. But I think a Patriot got on top of that, so they will keep possession.
That's good for our Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10.
1st down throw for May. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the 3rd sack allowed, especially on an early down like that? is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
Five. Crazy.
May looking to throw. Big strike here to Williams. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line.
29. And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Crazy. Here we go, boys. Five.
Quick throw completed by May. And he'll get this forward to about the 28. Drew Phillips making the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Crazy. Five.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Chased out to his right. Complete out to the right side. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Crazy.
From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catches made in close. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
And he gets it on the design keeper. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. Drake made the touchdown. Vickers extra point. He's up and good. And the Patriots cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. Come back to 60 Eagles.
From the gun, Milrow. Taking a shot deep here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10.
19, 18, Cougar 19.
Throwing now, Milrow. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Looking quickly here.
That's good for the Bills. First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Bills.
Walker on first down. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47. And goes to the hurry up here.
19 tight.
Brings up second and
Milrow from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out. Brought in, inside the 20. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Cougar 19. Lions. 18 Rattlers. Ready.
Milrow with it on first. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Here we go, set. Rock roll 80. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
This is Walker on second. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage.
And he makes it across. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-point lead. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Return starts from the goal line. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out at the 19. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Crazy. Lady, what's that?
May on 1st and 10. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
May trying to get here on 2nd. They get him yet again. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
First down 10 at the 30-yard
line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
It's Walker on the give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Okay, quick. 18, Robert. Dragon 60. 60 broadcast.
and the 11.
Cougar 19.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. Got TK. Complete. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
Austin Seibert on 4-point after.
Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21.
Patriots 14.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Forced out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
2nd and 10. Here's May. He had it for a moment, but it's a late defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. That's completed out to the right. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Again, it's May. Taking a shot for the end zone. That one connects. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal. Throwing again, it's May. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in a hurry up here.
Now second and goal at the 15-yard line.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby. Go, 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 go.
On the gun, it's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for third and goal.
30. Here goes that. Torpedo. Crazy. It's 5. Crazy.
Third and long for him here. Near the goal line. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Hey, what's that? Angel. It's 5.
Desperation time here. And a completion not in the cards on that fourth and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here we go. Cut. 18 Cardinal.
First down throw here from Milrow. On the slant, complete to Johnson. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Second and 1 at the 13-yard
Shotgun now for Milrow. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
60 Eagles. Buffalo 18, 5 in.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's on target to Johnson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
That's good for Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Trap 60. Go.
To the air, Milrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down.
60. Panther 60. Nothing. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates.
Milrow looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Downfield to DK. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
19 tight.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Never a pause you want to make, partner. A player injured on that snap, and it is their running back, Kenneth Walker, who's being looked at.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
Throwing here, Milrow. Buys time, rolling right. Going deep here for the... He's got it down the sideline. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Bills put up even more points in a win. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Well, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, here's May. This one to Williams out left side. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Here's May on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's May. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. He's stopped at the 31-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that, but let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
On the give, it's Blue. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. They'll come up on 1st and 10. In the red zone on 1st. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to the air. It's May. Finds the in route complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Upping the pace here as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
May now on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
He finds Worthy complete. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
Eddie, what's up? Let's punch it in. Great job, we're good. Crazy. 5.
Here he goes, one final shot. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left. So positive notes at the very end in this loss. The Patriots putting up points in a game decided. Now this one has been a long game, no doubt. But hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
For a 2-point conversion.
One final shot here. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
42. Patriots 22.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good at stacking these kind of wins in a row.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Bills, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where worst safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slaughter me stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? They for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah, print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think I'm better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think I'm better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'ma put his friend.
You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe it. You say too late.
2, 3, 4.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells. Being on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth.
Go, 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 go.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men that been to jail before? Whoa. And all them other cats you run with, get done with, done quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they gonna click. Now I'm 1-1. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Tried to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft for the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. With my the mic, got characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You act.